Alright. Dart punching. What is dart punching? If you don't know what that is, it is basically when instead of firing your blaster just straight ahead, whilst firing, with the hand you're holding the blaster, you punch the blaster forward and it gives you a little bit of added range. So today, I'm going to test not is dart punching effective. I know it is. I've gotten fairly good at it over the years. I'm going to test how effective it is. So the blasters I'll be using, yes, they're outdated at this point, but I don't know what's cool right now. So I'll be trying it out with a Jolt and a modified Sweet Revenge. And then because somebody's going to ask, I'm going to try it with a Nexus. But to start out, I'm just going to do 5 shots from my Jolt. It has no air restrictor, so I can use half darts. Do 5 regular shots and then 5 dart punch shots. So regular shots, simple. I'm not going for specific ranges. I don't care about that. I just care about additional range. Okay, so that's like 25 feet-ish. Again, that is not what I care about. I'm going to dart punch philosophy. And I'm already seeing a lot of range increase. That might be double. Alright, let's go take a look at that. Okay, so I have the tape measure set up. Again, I don't care about actual range, I care about the additional range. So here are the shots from the Jolt that I just fired normally. And then here are the shots from dart punching. There's one outlier right here, but the bulk of the darts are all kind of right here, as you can see. So from the middle of that pile to the middle of this pile, that is 22 feet of additional range. Okay, Sweet Revenge. I'll pause to reload real quick. Then Sweet Revenge, now dart punch. Alright, that's a lot of added distance. Okay, bulk of the darts are here. There's 3 right there, 2 there, roughly middle. The other darts are all the way up here, and the bulk of them are actually past the tape measure. There's 4 of them. I do not know where the 5th one went. Oh, there it is. But that's the bulk, and that is more than 25 feet of added distance. We'll just throw on 2 more feet, so that is 27 feet of additional distance. And then just for fun, because somebody's going to ask, I'm going to dart punch a Nexus. Normal. Alright, that's all the normal shot. I nailed the tree, so it bounced back from me. Alright, let's go take a look. Here are the darts from the Nexus. So one of them, when I was dart punching, hit the tree and bounced back. So there are 6 darts here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll just have to disregard one of these. But this is kind of the area where the Nexus is hitting. And just in case you're curious, that is about 90 feet. And then I have the tape measure over here, and every single dart that I dart punched went past the tape measure. So that's 25 feet there. There's 1 right there. So that is at least an additional 5 feet. So that's 30 feet additional. And then up here, there's 1 here. Then there's 1 here. And then the last one is right over here. That is like, hang on, let me move the tape measure out. The tape measure moved up to the spot. This one is, that's 5 feet. Oh, it's actually 6 feet, so that's 31 feet of additional range. This one all the way up here right at 17, so that would be 25 plus 17, I'm slow at math, 42 feet of additional range. This one here is at 24, so that's 49 feet of additional range, and this one is just past it at 50, we'll just say 50 feet. So, yeah. So, in conclusion, if done properly, dart punching can be very, very effective. I have been dart punching with this pistol, the Sweet Revenge, for years now, so I've gotten pretty good at it. I will say that it takes practice to get used to it, but 30 feet of additional range with dart punching, I think that's pretty good. And then with the Nexus, some of those shots got 50 feet additional range. Like, this is a stock Nexus. It's painted, but the internals are completely stock. And that thing shot 150 feet with dart punching. I don't have enough yard space to test what stuff like my crossbow, rainbow pistol, or Talon Claws might do. Because they already shoot over 100 feet just normally. If I dart punch, I could probably get it to maybe even 200 feet. So, dart punching is really cool. I'd recommend learning it if you use pistols a lot. Maybe try it with a primary if you feel like it. But there you go. That's very rough. That's only samples of 5 shots each. But it's too hot to like sit out here for hours and test a lot. I'd love to see somebody who has proper video editing skills tackle this project, do some dart punch testing. But I figured I wanted to put that out there. I know a lot of people don't know what dart punching is, and a lot of people don't think it's effective. So there you go. That's how effective it is. So thank you all for sticking around. I hope that was mildly entertaining and interesting. Yeah. Also, I was planning on testing with full-length darts, but in the demonstration at the very beginning of the video with the Jolt, those 2 darts landed in the exact same piles as my half-length shots, so I didn't bother testing with full lengths. So, that's that explanation.